Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to make the weekly pipeline report for the finance team. First thing you're going to do is go into Salesforce and go into your reports tab and look up a report called the Pipeline 1K Plus. So this pipeline shows you all the opportunities in probability order in 3 different sections between 0 to 49, 50 to 79, and 80% and above plus. So what you're going to make sure is that you have the current fiscal year in the range and the opportunity status as open. All probabilities are available, and you're just going to press printable view, and that's going to export into a Excel document. So we're not going to deal with the 0 to 49% probability right now. You might have to use that later, but for my purposes today, I'll only be using the 50 to 79 and the 80 plus. So I'm going to copy and paste this into what I have already made last week, just to help me out. I have this as a reference, and I'm going to paste it here. Then I'm going to copy and paste the rest. All right, so you're done with this document. However, you do need to go back into the pipeline, and you're also going to need to export the closed won opportunities. These are all at 100% probability. So same thing, printable view, open it up, copy paste all of these, and put them right there. Make sure you don't have any extra opportunities from your last save, and we don't. Cool. So next thing I'm going to do is just make them bigger, and then going to sort by discounted amount, or I guess amount, largest to smallest. And then let me just show you these last 3 columns that you have to manipulate. So column O is A2 times C2, and you're just going to make sure that all of these are multiplied. I'm glad I did that because these were not multiplied. So that's A, which is amount times probability. And then next thing is your commitment to the next fiscal year, and that is total raised over year's board spread. So year's board spread is something you can find on Salesforce. I use a reference of another document that someone gave me, so I'm just going to go ahead, plug these in, and I'll be back when I have all that done. Alright, so that's done. But another thing you want to keep in mind is some changes that you might have to make manually at one point because it's not recorded in Salesforce for whatever reason. Someone who owns an opportunity hasn't put in the correct information. So what I have to refer to is the same Excel document. Everything here highlighted in yellow I have to change. So for example, in this BI opportunity, under owner role and diamond program, you're supposed to see 2 different things. Let's see, yeah, Canada and North America, it's supposed to be CM companies. So When you do this, just make sure you ask what changes you have to make and if you have to keep making them. But I'm going to go ahead and do all these manual changes, save you the time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to have to look for two things, or I guess three things. So look for something called Oremus. You're going to see this a lot. Whenever you see this, you have to change Oremus to global. Global. And whenever you see this name, you're going to change this name into Ashoka. So that is usually under Opportunity Owner, and Oremus is all over the place, but it's usually under Owner Role. So here, global, global, and then it's all this person, so there you go. And also, when you come across these dashes, they are also considered global most of the time. So you're going to go ahead and go through this entire document, or this entire sheet, and then after that, you're going to go into the next thing. So I'm just going to pause the video and do that for ya. So now that your eyes are burning after doing that, just don't forget to save. I already saved this, so that's the date. Cool. All right, next we are going to make pivot tables. So you're gonna make a pivot table by going insert pivot table after selecting everything, and then you're gonna put that into a new worksheet. And then you're gonna put in the different filters here, and I'll just show you what it's supposed to look like. So these are the 5 that you're gonna make, and I'm gonna base it off. I'll do the first one, and then you can figure out how to do the rest later. So for this one, you've got probability, stage, diamond, and commitment. So probability, stage, diamond, and commitment. So you can look where you put them here. Stage, probability, diamond, program. And it looks like that. Also, I put commas so you could see the numbers clearly, and so then you do that for each of these. I'll do the next one, insert pivot table. So with this one, stage probability, diamond program, opportunity record, stage probability, diamond program, opportunity record, and commitment. So stage probability, diamond, and there you go. So it looks the same, and after I do all 5 of these, I'm gonna copy and paste this title right here just so it's easier, and then insert it right there. And hopefully insert it right there. Okay, I think it's because of the Excel. One sec. Okay, it should work now. Let's see. There you go. And just don't forget to change the date right here. And you'll have that. And I'll be right back to show you the next step. I want to note is the Europe commitments, because it's slightly different because we only track the fields for Europe and its countries and regions. So just gonna show you how to do that. So we're gonna insert pivot table. Okay, let's see. Okay, stage probability, on a roll, diamond. Okay, stage probability, on a roll, diamond. Double check. All right, great. So as you can see here, it's a bunch of different countries and regions. So we're going to click select all, and then we're just going to search for the European countries and regions. So Central Europe, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Poland, Scandinavia, Spain, Switzerland, Turkey, UK, and I believe that is all. Oh, Belgium right here. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the titles in again. I had to change that earlier, so just bear with me. And don't forget to put the commas. Okay, just gonna copy these three. And change the date. Okay, looks good. Now we're just going to move on to the next thing, which is graphs. So the two graphs we're going to make are pie charts, and we're just going to do the all commitments and the Europe commitments. So select the pivot table, insert pie chart, and then we're going to move the pie chart into the graphs. Then we're going to go back, grab this pivot table, move it to graphs. Okay, so you can delete the other ones from the week prior. And now is the fun part. You can just design these however you want. I'm just gonna do my huge. You can delete the title right here. And you're gonna want to change the layout to look like this and make it big because there's a lot of information here, and make sure you can just see everything. I'm just gonna make these a different color. Okay, so you get the picture, just do that, and it's going to end up looking like this, hopefully. And once you're done with that, just check your work and you're all set. All right, good luck. Okay, last thing I actually wanted to say is change the total up here, because that was last week's, to the total here. So I'm just going to do that right now. And that's really it. But I just wanted to make sure that you could get that. So 7.8 here. All right, beautiful. Okay, we're all set. Thanks for watching.